Okay, now you are all welcome to our presentation, and this is Brother Benjamin presenting the Malakwang Express Agile prototype presentation. And in this presentation, I'll just present a few things that we've been able to learn and adopt throughout the sprints that we've gone through as we've been creating this our app Malakwang Express. So starting with the scope of our work, which it was just mainly connecting agricultural commodity and regional buyers and corporate buyers, and we walked through the prototype feature, and that was the main objective. We walked through the prototype feature and found things that we could improve and learn from those things, and our focus was to get early feedback and prioritize our iterative value delivery. That was our feedback. And then moving on our next page, we learned that we are able to accomplish a few things, and one of the things that we are able to accomplish is that we were able to put up a good commodity trading and live pricing list, which worked, and it focuses on the reason why it worked is early sprint strictly on core trader points and workflows, and this was because we did some research and we found out this was very important, and we added some bilingual trade glossary, and then we added Kiswahili and English, and it was all able to work out very well for our Malakwang App Express. And we have our recommendations for improvement, which include overly the breakdown in a simple view. We have an issue which is overly optimistic velocity estimates for offline data synchronization. So this was something that we looked in. And then the impact will be like the developer would fatigue due to tight sprint deadlines, reducing the time for full network integration testing. And the solution we came up with is definition of ready during the sprint planning and add 15% capacity buffer to handle technical complexity. So with this, we were able to work around all the issues and challenges that we were facing in the sprints that we finished. And our core agile principle is that our highest priority is to satisfy the consumer through early and continuous delivery of valuable software, and that's our principle one. And it's a multi-complex principle, and we were able to do this and go through it as a team. And now presenting our first wireframe. This was our low fidelity wireframe that we created first, showing the basic features of the Malakwang Express. That was our sprint 1 review. And then moving on to sprint 2, we see that this is sprint 1, sprint 2. We moved on and so that we kept on adding more features, and we see that in this sprint here we made a high fidelity wireframe, and in this wireframe we see that we were able to improve a lot of things and add more features. And then we see that we had many wireframes, and we added live tracking features to all our wireframes. And then finally we see that our final prototype of the app is this, and we see that we added a lot of features that can enable someone to do anything that they may feel like with regards to purchasing stuff all along with agriculture and food online. So thank you for following as I presented my presentation.